Okay, hello everyone. So, I figured I would stream. Hopefully we will have a good stream today and not have problems. I actually watched someone else last night streaming having a lot of issues with their stream. I don't know if it was the game or what, but hopefully it won't be the same with us. I was able to tell them that mine has done the stream connection not stable, things like that. So, game update. I'm going to show you, I just looked at that one. I'm checking out the different things. This one may be the easiest one to show you because the last one was kind of hard. Look up at the top, fragments, 10 out of 10. That's probably the best thing I've seen from this game update so far. You no longer have to wonder how you're doing and forget that you prestiged a page or things like that. It is now really easy to tell. So, I had moved it up because I was not getting very good with this, but I want you guys to see it, and we're going to go through things so you can see. So, that's why I spent the time right there to do that. Oh, I forgot to drop a reviews. Let me do that in just a minute. I'm going to run from this. I will be probably catching all of these just because we're going to go through a number of wand links. So, tap this to collect it just so we have it. Tap this. We'll drop one potent. And we'll go from there. I am trying to fill up my vault. Up the potions. Back up. So that I have them. And then I can try and go after other things. So. Of course, I accidentally clicked the flag. I figured I'd come back here. It's an easy place to sit down and wait. And at the same time, we have the fortress here. So, that makes it easier too. And the good thing about taking the break was that from doing things, I did get a few more runes. So we do have some more rune stones to hopefully be able to keep doing this. So, couple of things with the couple of things. Yesterday, I said thank you, and I mean it. And I was asking some things about what we can do, what you guys would like to see. What's this one? Can't do it. Don't know what it is. We'll see. Anyway. What you guys would like to see when I reach certain milestones. I found out watching one of the streams yesterday that when I was watching, someone said that, okay, I can only use that on other people, obviously. Someone said that there is merch out for Wizards Unite. And I was like, what? And I looked through here, and I looked through some of the other places, couldn't find it. And then I went to AT&T's website. Well, actually, I did a search, and I saw AT&T came up. And so I figured, okay, they're a sponsored gym. I might as well just see. Or a sponsored fortress. I might as well see. You never know. So, I looked at their website. They do have some merch. So maybe an option, if you guys would like, could be that I could purchase something. I saw they have like power packs. They have a few other things like that. Power packs, hats, shirts, whatever. Maybe I could get one of those and we could do a giveaway. Or maybe I could just get merch from wherever, just general Harry Potter merch. Or something through Pottermore. Let me know if that's of interest to you, what you would like, whatever else. Because, you guys, I don't know what is going on. But last night, I checked after I got off the stream. We had about 1,400 hours viewed. Today I checked this morning. We're at 1,600 view hours. That's like amazing. I don't know. Yeah. And we are getting over one view, at least, or around a view an hour. For the past 48 hours. So I know it's not just the fact that I posted that stream. Another thing though, if you're watching the stream, please say hi. We got off the stream yesterday and checked, and there were 2 views on the stream, and that was pretty shocking. Sorry, that was an amazing hit from this one. So I'll have to remember that size. Let's see if it gets better. Anyway, but we got off the stream and it said there were 2 people that already watched the video. Now, I know that may not be in full or anything, but that means sometime during the stream, at least 2 people caught part of the stream and never said hi. And I'd love to say hi to you guys, know who's watching, everything else. So please, if you're watching, just say hi. Now, if there's a reason you don't want to, I get it. But, and maybe, who knows, maybe you're actually a kid and your mom or dad has said not to chat in live streams. Don't disobey your parents. If that's what's going on, I totally get it. But I'd love to talk to you. So, obviously, kids, obey your parents. That is primary. So, take that, keep that in mind. But if you're an adult and you're just worried about, I've never chatted in a live stream or whatever, it's okay. You just, even if you just want to say, hi, I'm here, or whatever, that would be wonderful. And as you've seen, I love talking to you guys. So don't hesitate to say hi. And yes, I will respond. So keep that in mind. And yeah. If you don't know how to chat during the live stream, like maybe you're on a mobile phone, I forgot again last night because I don't have as many who stream on YouTube. And so I forget once in a while, especially when they do go live. And so you actually look down at the description, and there is a place you can see the little, like a message box or whatever icon. Click that, and it should give you the option. So that's how you chat in this 10 1/4 on up wand length looks pretty darn good for me. Anyway, that's how you get in to the chat, and then you should be able to just click on the line and chat. So if you have a channel, especially if you live stream, let me know. I would love to be able to catch some live streams. I can't always promise. That's another reason why I'm not on, why once I do have one who I watch that live streams. She tries to live stream every Wednesday between, I think it's 2 and 4 p.m. The bad thing is that's right when I have to be doing stuff. Usually, during the school year, it's picking up my kids. Otherwise, it's usually being out and about doing stuff. So it makes it a little bit harder. I'm going to catch this in while I'm here. But it makes it a little bit harder for me to catch it. But I know you also have to go by what other viewers can catch and everything else. So we might run out of level 1 runestones. If we do, I will try and drop a level 2 runestone of the same color so we can see, and then we'll go through level 2 runestones. And then we'll go, if we need to, we'll go to level 3 runestones. And then, if we get through all my runestones, I will have to go catch some more foundables so I can get runestones so I can go out with my husband. and so if we have any more left, we can get through them. So oh, I know what that one is. They they changed up the order. That one is if I had died or if someone died. Okay, I get it now. They just changed up the order of the bottom. So that did happen with the update too, obviously. So if you do the update, you might want to be aware that your skills in the fortress, what order they're in, are obviously going to jump around. It looks like either it's from that, yeah, because I haven't done anything else to update that. So that would have been from the update. Keep that in mind. Yes, I needed this one. The bad thing about where the thing is, and it's not Wizards Unite's fault, Omlet puts right above, right where Wizards Unite put the thing to let you know how many pieces you still need. Omlet puts their stream not stable. So looking back at the live streams, it looks like even when I see that, it's not as bad as it used to be. Let me know, please, if we're jumping, if we're having huge jumps, or if it's pretty positive. Oh, I had one other question. There is a YouTube convention held in Salt Lake City in September. Would you like me to go to that and stream from there? I believe it's called FanFX or FanX. Or no, it's CVX Live. So would you like me to get a ticket to CVX Live and go stream from there? And if so, there are a few different price points. One doesn't have any meet and greets. I believe one does. Or the next one up does. But, yeah. So, would you guys, and leave it, if you catch this stream later, leave in the comments, should I go to CVX Live? Would you like to see me stream from there? Okay, we're going to change the wand. And then I'm going to go see what all the yellow ones are. because we've got a lot of yellow ones here. Okay, I know I have all of this guy, but I don't want to miss one just because, yeah. Okay, I don't need that one, and it looked like the other one departed. Yep, the other one departed. Okay, now we can go after this one, see this one, and go from there. So I will say, I believe it's either this update or the last update, they started giving you, if you had already had something, like if you catch something you already have, you do get more HP from it, just so you're aware. So it is beneficial to go after stuff. At the same time, if you are trying to fill your stuff, fill your registry, it can be annoying when you run from something that you actually needed. Oh, I need to run from this because I forgot to change my wand length. And that way it'll still be here. Okay, let's go change my wand length. $11.5. I want to make sure, yeah, it didn't change that. I just wanted to make sure we didn't accidentally change the core. so that we can watch it fairly. I am going to go do one thing. And that's click this one while I have my Burfias going. Okay. Looks like we're going in this chamber twice in a row, so we can see the difference of the different rune stones too. And because we need to know that for the next one, because I'm out of level 1 rune stones. So let's go right back in. I am going to need to get a power pack that's not as easy to turn off. We all know what happened there earlier. And yeah, either that or get a better phone that I don't need a power pack for pretty soon. Because I want to, in the fall and the cooler weather, I want to be going out and about and actually doing stuff. So you can see they're slightly more stronger, but not a lot. But at least we looked at it. And I don't believe I caught one of these yet. So we will catch this one. And that's what I thought I was seeing with the wand. It appears to me that for me between 10 and 11, or 10 and a quarter and 11 is the best length so far. So we have been streaming for almost 30 minutes, if not 30 minutes. Obviously, I have not got through all the runestones. That's okay. That's a person trying to get the bird or the monkey to respawn. They're outside the gates of the zoo looking, and that's fine. I'm just letting you know what's going on, because I know I've been asked about it in the past. This one's a bit better. I am hoping to finish up all the one links today. We will see. Where I have been streaming for 30 minutes already. Let's drop a dark detector, because I can see that we are out of traces. And it's just easier to drop all three so they come in faster. Uh-oh, that was cypress. Let's go do pine. I thought it was looking different. That looks better. Let's go do that. So that shows that the wandwood may also make a difference. So if you are looking at that, be aware. And honestly, I really don't. Maybe we'll do another stream later once I've decided the core I like, the length I like, and the flexibility. Maybe we will go through and check out all the different wandwoods. We will see. So anyone who says that the gameplay does not adapt based on your choices, as you can see, is wrong. Completely wrong. The game does adapt based on your choices. We can see that just from this. Because each one of those things in each one of those different parts of even creating your wand has an effect on your gameplay. We can see that. And I'm thinking at some point we're going to actually go in and try what happens when I use exactly what Pottermore told me was the best for me. It should be interesting to see, because it did have unicorn hair. So I'm going to choose the one I like the most, and then we're going to compare it to the one from Pottermore. I do want to once again say thank you, though, on top of the amazing amount you guys have watched. When I stream, or when I, not stream, but when I create videos for my other for my other channel, I'm not as nervous anymore. I feel better in front of the camera. I realize I'm talking to other people, things like that. It's just made it so much easier to learn, because with this one, I can't go back and redo it. And so I just accept what happens. And so it's made me not as worried in front of the other camera. Well, not other camera, I still use my phone for it, but when I'm doing videos for the other channel, those videos are all but once a month are pre-recorded, so I could edit them and everything else, but honestly, I'm not that good at editing, and so I don't do that with very many of the videos. I record them. If I don't like them, I will re-record them a lot of times rather than edit them. So, if you watch my other channel, now you know that all of those are basically as I would have told you if you were standing in front of me. Sometimes there's retakes, but I try obviously I don't want to be doing retake after retake after retake. So there is that. But this, what I'm showing you now, I mean, obviously, I'm not casting that any different than when I was getting greens with other wand lengths and cores and whatever. So when you're watching someone live stream, be aware, maybe they're doing as good as they are because they've figured out the right wand core and everything for themselves, or maybe they're doing bad because they haven't yet. The same holds true for you. Don't ever beat yourself up because you're watching me or someone else and they're getting a lot of greens and you're not. And you can't figure out why. It may be just working through to figure out what works best for you with your profession, with your method of spell casting, and whatever else. So, keep that in mind. I go through all the wood, but even then, before I can go through all the different wood types, I'm gonna need some more runestones. So I'm either gonna have to purchase them or catch a bunch more stuff. So, what would you like to see next? Would you like to see me go walk in the area? See if I can keep that battery pack not turned off and walk an area that I have not gone with the stream, plus also map it because I know it needs map. Would you like to see, what would you like to see? I would like to know that because I want to do what I would like to do what would be of interest to you guys. So, let me know what you would like to see happen on my stream next. So, I have both of the, there's one I don't have. And that one departed. Let's see if this one departs. Got it. have about 30 minutes to get there. I think someone may actually be playing Wizard Unite here right now, but I'm not positive. Yeah, I'm not liking this longer one like very much at all. But I did like that one. You can hear all the monkeys are out. I'm going crazy. This is what they were trying to initiate, I think, earlier in the stream when I said it was just a person. I think it was something like that they were trying to get to start happening. The guy for his kids, so. And then we'll have to go mention Fox is also here. Unless someone from Logan's watching and wants to let me know and go jump on the Discord channel and let them know. Started. Well. I'm sure that was because of the wand, but that's okay. There. Okay, what's going on with Wizard Unite? You know that's Wizard Unite, I just don't know what's going on with it. Okay, we're having to restart. That's what's going on. That's okay. It doesn't take too long because, like I said, I'd kind of like to finish on this stream. But the stream's gonna be terribly long if it doesn't behave. Well, it probably may be already. So I might have to finish up Monday. I can stay on. Don't worry.
So so some of what you missed, hopefully it loads in. The new update, you're gonna want to download it if you haven't, if it didn't automatically yet. You're gonna want to do a force update. It is amazing, at least for getting foundables. So, okay, and Fox and Quidditch fan Hermione are here right now if you want to. Or should be here. I already went after them. But I'm going here for 2 reasons. Once this loads in, you'll see. Check out the top. It now shows you how many fragments you have of each one. So you don't have to try and remember what you have everything of and what you still want. You can just go after what you want now. I was also asking if I should go to CVX Live in September. Get a ticket and go down to CVX Live. And if I should, what ticket? The very cheapest, or if I should go with one that has some of the meats? Because, yeah, I saw that. When I go after the next one, hopefully it won't be there. But up top it tells you the number of fragments at the beginning, like when you first click on it. So let me go after this. I'll change my wand length and go from there. I'm trying to get through all of them. I might have to buy some runes to get through all of them. But I'm trying to get through all of them or all of the wand lengths before I finish. So then I can choose what I want. If you rewatch the video, you'll hear a whole lot of animal sounds. Because there was a point where either the monkeys or the birds or both of them went crazy. We're getting there. Come on, 13. So I will say this video is probably a good hour or more long. So if you do rewatch it, just a heads up, it is a longer one. But that's okay.
Did you see on the top of that one, or should I click on another one and let you see it? Trying to open it up so I can see the full thing you said. Yeah, I could see that. Probably because it sounds a little bit like other coyotes to him. Oh, okay, I will have to take that off next time. I did not realize it was overlaying that top part. And I can't go in and take it off right now without stopping without stopping the stream. So let's see. Get that. So before I run out, I might go. Yeah, I added it because I figured it might, it would give a different look, but I didn't realize it was covering stuff, so I'll go remove it today, or I'll remove it before the next live stream. We could do it anytime. We could do it later today if you want. Brett's at work right now. So, and I obviously don't have his phone with me, but I can get the other phone. I just need to let her know. So, yeah, he was actually complaining because he's like, he actually was already on overtime starting, I think he said sometime Thursday. So like all Friday and all today has been overtime. And he's been, you know him when he starts complaining. So he's been complaining up a storm, especially because they have them set for the next 4 Saturdays in a row. And he's not happy with it. And then on any time between 2 and 5, that's why he's on so much overtime, is they've had a lot of trouble lately at work. And so there are sometimes he's working 12-hour plus days. From what he says, no one there is extremely happy about it. Some are okay with it. Some of them are just upsetter than upset. They just, I guess, brought on a huge number of people. And he was saying, what, are they trying to burn them out right out of the chute? Looks like my dark detectors ran out too. I may have to go put more dark detectors on. We'll see, to be able to finish. And my phone's getting hot. Okay, this is definitely proof of the wand. Length makes a difference. Now that would be my phone. But you know that green one should have caught this guy. And I had some people say, I used to believe that it was just sporadic when it would catch it, you know, more like in Pokemon Go. But since I've been changing up the wand, I know it's the wand. Yeah. Yeah. And what they do is, if you do have if you schedule for vacation, you don't get paid for the day, but it doesn't take away your vacation days. But if you call in, it counts as a call in. And if you don't call in, it counts as a no call, no show. So basically, the only way to make sure you're off on Saturdays is to ask for the day off. So and then they only give so many people the day off. It's not a guaranteed if you ask for it that you'll get it off. Yep. Of course, if you think of how many fights I've done in the past week or so, I'm not surprised I'm low on ruins. That's what I was saying. I might have to buy the bag of ruins. I hate doing that, but it's weird that they don't give them time off. Like, not everyone will get Saturdays off unless they want
or whatever. In other jobs I could see that, but this job, it's kind of, there's no, if they don't have a certain number of people, they can't run. And so they need to make sure they have enough people there to be able to work, or else they wouldn't be able to have a shift. And they're, I think what's going on is they've run under production quota for so long that they're just kind of desperate now, and so they're working them every Saturday. Usually around this time is when Saturdays reduce, but they had problems with one of their managers over. There's 3 different major departments that run, and each of those departments relies on the other department to be running smoothly for them to run smoothly. And the boss over the one department everyone hated him. His whole department. Oh, I forgot to his whole department hated him. And so he was not getting the respect or whatever that was needed, and people were quitting right, left, and center. He couldn't get results out of them or anything else. See what this is while my screen tries to pull up. It's another level 1. Okay. Yeah, they need more people even than Icon to run, and so they really don't have a choice. If they're down more than a couple people, it causes issues. So instead, we're going to go down to the level 1 runstones again, since we know the change is minimal. So earlier I went from 1 to 2, but I did it with the same one, so we could see, and yeah. It is slightly harder, but not really, so this should be slightly easier. But then, depending on the one. So, but yeah, at his department, if they have more than like 2 people off in each area in a department, and there's like, in his department, there's like 3 different areas, 2 different areas. So if they have more than 3 or 4 people off, from what I've heard from him, it makes it very difficult for the rest of the department. So they need to run smoothly. They need like 3/4 their workforce or more to not stress. If they get very much into that, they can't even run. So they can't give, okay, you have to work 1 weekend a month. Even every other weekend, they wouldn't be able to run, because they wouldn't have enough people to run. So two more, this one and one more, and we have enough runes for that. And I was saying, I did find out there was earlier, I don't know if you caught it, earlier in the stream, there was a point where I accidentally changed my wood and it made a difference. So even the woods make a difference. What I would do on going out later, if you want, send Brett a message and have him contact you. And I'm good whenever. And then we'll just work on getting the other. He can work on getting the other phone too. We might even be able to bring her along. That one wasn't bad, but the departing was bad. So it looks like some are great in the some setups are great fighting in the fortress, some against making sure things don't depart, and then there's certain setups that are perfect for both. So totally makes the gameplay adjust to whatever your choices are, which someone said it doesn't. Sounds good on the getting a hold of him. If I was able to tell you for sure, I would. It's just easier to get a hold of him so he can let you know when he's out, you know, in case it gets out early or things like that. That have to. Oh no, I don't. I just saw wood. I was gonna say I have to. Maybe I didn't see him. Nope, it was the flag. Oh, let's go after this. See what it is at least. Might as well go after it. Maybe by the time I catch it, something else will be here. Yeah, precisely. Then if he needs to go home and take a nap, you know, he's told that before too. I plan on something and he's like, no, I need to have a nap first, and I'm going, crap. And it's not that I can blame him. I mean, he has to clock in at 4:30, I believe. Somewhere between 4:30 and 5:30. I think it's 4:30, but it could be 5:30 or 5. Anyway, somewhere in that time. So by the time he gets home after a 12-hour day, or close to 10 to 12-hour day, he's exhausted. And so I totally get him needing to take a nap off and on. And then, of course, my kids are all night owls, so he gets to bed sometimes at like between 9 and 11. So if he gets to bed at 11 and he gets up at like 3:34, he's not getting very much sleep. So I totally get him needing to take a nap. But it does sometimes get frustrating when I schedule something and then he's like, just let me take a nap first. Oh good, there's one. Something I can go after so we can see this one for sure. Okay. Actually, I want to go do one thing first. Should I go do what Pottermore said, or should I wait and do that in another video? I think I'm going to wait till a later video because obviously my phone's going a bit slow. Ooh, I get a prestige 2 pages at once in here. Go pick up this potion and start another one. Do it now? Okay, I'll go do it now. Start these going. And then I'll go look up. So I took a screenshot. Actually, I think that's the screenshot right here. As it takes its time to load in, of course. Dogwood with unicorn hair and 10 3/4 supple. Or unicorn hair, 10 3/4 supple. Dogwood, unicorn hair, 10 3/4 supple. We'll go try it and then we'll go from there. Because we've tried most of those combinations, so and it is in the length I like. There we go. The unicorn hair. I'm going to say that reasonably supple is what it means by supple. Now let's see where we can find dogwood. There. Maybe I'll go through and rather than drop a dark detector, I will come gather all this stuff, and maybe by then we'll have something we can go after, and then once we check those out, then we can go. That, I think, was my phone acting up. It is getting hot. That was pretty easy to cast with. He didn't depart. That's a good sign. Okay, last one. Last fight in here, and then I'm gonna do my profession, and then I'll let you go. That'll leave me one runestone for today and one for tomorrow, and hopefully by then I'll have some more runestones. Or buy a bag later today if Brett goes out today. If we all go out today. So don't worry about it. If we do go out, I'll just buy one. Buy a bag if I don't have enough. Because I'll need 10 if, at least 10 or between 10 and 20 if we do go out. Not horrible, but not great. I might switch this one to, well, I'll play around with it. Because this is the one that I got the latest. But I did, when I took the previous one, way back years ago, I got Gryffindor, and I know I had a Phoenix Feather Core, which was, as I talked, and I had gotten it. So, so yeah, I think I'll play around a little bit with the wand, find what setting I like the most, and maybe, and then we'll go from there. And I may just go through and, oh, that was the wrong one. Oh well. That's okay. I may play around a bit with them, and then from there, once I get a lot more runes, and once we have you and Brett have your SOS tasks, then I may go through and do the dogwood, or not the dogwood, try all the woods. So anyway, it was fun. Unless you want me to hang around more, I'm gonna let you go, because it's been a long stream. I dropped my son's girlfriend off 2.5 hours ago, so the stream's probably near 2 hours long. And that's why my phone's so hot. But yeah, for anyone just catching or watching later or whatever, and even for you because you haven't responded yet, should I go to CVX
And then let me know. If you rewatch this, you'll see I had some ideas on when I reach milestones for saying thank you. So let me know on those what you'd like to see. And we will go from there. Now if my phone would just let me... Aha, there we... Yeah, yep. Now if it'll just reopen up. Because I got antsy. Looks like it's working on coming up. Okay, see everyone later. Bye.